Okay, apa khabar semua? Nama saya Samad. Terima kasih kerana menonton video hari ini. I'm doing a stream on both on Periscope, on Twitch, Facebook, YouTube dan juga dekat Facebook music page saya. Terima kasih kerana menonton. Khabar? How you doing everyone? Salam. Tolong type. Waalaikumsalam. Tolong type, please type where you watching from. I would love to know where you watching from. Saya nak tahu daripada mana awak menonton. Selamat petang, Afiq Arshad. How you doing? Thanks for tuning in. Terima kasih Running Burgers Keningau. Thanks for watching. Hazim Hashim. Hi Cikgu, I soon I will learn guitar with you, sir. Okay, cool. Yeah, I love that. So, I just want to say that a few things. Firstly is kalau if you watching this dekat apa? What do I say? If you're watching this dekat Facebook, tolong like Facebook page saya. Please like my Facebook page. Kalau if you're watching this on Twitch, tolong please follow me if you want to watch more videos like this. Kalau di YouTube, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell. And if you're on Periscope, please follow me. Okay? So watching from Sarawak, cool. I wonder berapa ramai orang from. Hey Julian, my man, Julian Chan. We gotta hang, bro. We gotta hang, Mr. Julian Chan. Jazz, bro. Shout out to my man, Julian Chan. Julian Chan is a saxophone player, amazing saxophone player. We're in a duo called the Jazz Bromance. Serious, we're in a duo called the Jazz Bromance. And so I haven't seen him in such a long time. We are overdue for a virtual meetup. Dan saya dari Johor, Afiq Arshad. Selamat bergitar. Cool. Dari Terengganu kita. Cool. Saya lama tak pergi Terengganu. Kuantan happening. Bandar Sunway dekat. Tak berapa jauh dari saya. JB pun ada. Quite ramai orang dari JB. I wonder which state paling ramai orang from you guys. So, quite curious. Okay, so today is just like macam kind of like chit-chat, sembang-sembang. I also want to talk a little bit about Club Gitar Asamat. But before we go into that, let's just chit-chat first about macam mana nak practice gitar lebih efektif, belajar lebih efektif. So this is gonna be a jazz bromance gonna come back soon, man. SPM, thanks for tuning. Jadi gombak. Yeah, man, jazz bromance gotta be back soon. Jazz bromance is my duo with Julian Chan, and we haven't done anything in a while, so we gotta do something. Maybe do something virtual very soon. Kabar Badrul, KBB, thanks for tuning in. Cool. Okay, so I just want to share like a few tips macam mana kita nak how do I say, macam mana nak belajar gitar lebih efektif, because a lot of people kan dia, how do I say, bila kita belajar gitar, like we tend to, Singapore pun ada, Masnau Johar, cool. We tend to not use the time we have so effectively. So I think the first thing my first tip for anyone kalau nak belajar gitar more effective is to know what you want to do. For example, I was playing macam a blues thing. Now, I'm not a very good blues player. Salam dia faham apa khabar. But so one of the things at the end of a blues is a turnaround. Turnaround is like the final part, like this kind of thing. Let's say I just want to get that one thing right, like so that's like a triplet thing and pakai augmented there. That's quite a nice thing. What can I do? I can also do. Tak sedap. Apa? That's also okay. Or like one more yang selalu orang pakai apa? Okay, that's also common lah. Or you know, apa the how do I get to the that note? Maybe I can do like, there should be some kind of like reverse. Something like that. Tak sedap juga. So I need to get back to the A, for example. So I could figure out, you know, turn around. Apa benda lagi boleh buat? Atau I can do like something macam, that's A kan. I can do like oh yeah. So what's happening here is I tengah nak cari satu benda yang I nak improve. So kalau blues tu, I tak work on the whole blues thing. I work maybe just part turn around je, just that turn around part. Atau sometimes kan kalau dalam blues kita nak work on let's say the A7 tu kan. Kalau A7 nak pergi ke D7, we want to go to D7 kan. Bila pergi ke from A7 to ke D7 kan, a lot of times we don't play something yang sedap tau. Like how do we do like, so I play maybe augmented or like, although okay tu that's okay. Or so I might work on one small part aja. Kita just cari one thing. So kalau I tahu that you nak practice, let's say for like blues progression kan, you want to work on satu benda yang kecil macam tu, then your practice tu will be more effective daripada you random pergi satu benda lain. Contohnya kalau I want to work on macam, let's say fingerstyle kan, kalau macam right hand kan, so mungkin saya pilih satu pattern simple aja. Let's say I work on a pattern, let's say this one. Maybe I want to work on a pattern that is more groove oriented kan. Maybe I want to work on say something like, atau so if I want to work on something like say benda yang pattern oriented ataupun groove oriented like that, so I'll just spend macam 5 minit 10 minit kan, just kind of lepak and just play around that topic, you know. And bezanya kalau kita buat macam tu, kita akan dapat result yang lebih effective. We're going to get better results because we don't jump from one topic to the next, and that's is way more effective, jauh lebih effective daripada kalau kita just randomly practice stuff. Okay, so that's my first step. So you have to know what you want to improve on. Betul kita focus on one small thing. The other thing is ramai orang tak sedar that bila kita practice, ada beza. There's a huge difference between practicing and just jamming. You know, just jamming. MKJ, hi. How you doing, MKJ? Thanks for tuning in. Terima kasih kerana menonton. And the difference between when we just jamming, we're not trying to fix anything though. So let's say I want to jam on, let's say, like A7 kan, I'll be like, I'm just jamming on A7 like that, I don't have any, saya tak ada apa macam matlamat ataupun any particular goals tau. It's just like just jamming. Tapi let's say I said okay, A7 kan, I want to look for, bila I'm practicing as opposed to jamming, I would say contohnya I want to just play macam triplet je, nak main triplet, I just want to play triplets. So then I would try to figure out how do I do. Atau maybe just like so something like that, you know. Hey Nikki Wong, thanks for tuning in. So if I want to work on triplets, then I'm picking satu topik yang kecil tau. Dan bila kita pilih satu topik yang kecil macam tu, itu yang membezakan antara latihan dan actually just jamming. So latihan tu I know that I need to work on something specific kan. I tak ada triplet line. Maybe saya nak cipta satu triplet line macam like something like that. Something like that. Okay. Something like that. So that now saya dapat satu line triplet. Kalau saya tengah jamming, I don't really care about whether the line is triplet ke 16 notes ke apa. I don't care sebab bila kita jam, kita just play stuff. Nikki Wong, been a long time. Yeah, been a long time. Yeah, I haven't streamed on my personal Facebook in a long time. So kita nak fikir kan, okay, kalau apa beza practice dengan just jamming. Jamming tak ada, there's no objective, it's just like to have fun. But when we're doing practice, we want to work on something very specific, and that's why the practice session will be much more effective because I'm looking for triplets. So let's say I said I want to work on 16 notes then. So that would be a specific macam 16 note line. So setiap benda yang kita buat tu, kita kena sedar that the difference between jamming and practicing. And a lot of people they think jamming is practicing. It's one kind of practice, but it's not going to be a practice yang se-effective kalau you really work on a specific thing yang you want to improve. So you can remember, practice dengan jamming tu berbeza, very different. Thanks, Nikki. So practicing and jamming different. Okay. I want to give a third tip for today. What should I talk about? And I guess the other thing is to realize that bila practice session tu kan, you can work on a lot of things masa you practice. You can work on technique, nak improve technique you, how you play. You can work on vocabulary ataupun idea dalam music. So you can work on macam blues licks, cari blues licks, you know, berapa banyak blues licks you tahu, atau berapa banyak jazz lick you tahu. Apasal kabur? Dekat situ masih kabur ah. Is it better now? I'm not sure. Sorry about that, Min Pluto. Sekejap, let me check dekat how it looks on my. Let me try to turn off everything else. So dekat yang Facebook, if you guys have any questions, tolong tanya. I'm gonna see how it looks like on my Facebook. Oh, my YouTube, I mean. Blur? Kenapa dia punya restreaming ni blur? That kinda sucks. I'm not sure why dia blur dekat on the thing lah. Is there anything I can adjust my stream punya settings? Input default audio import quality, echo cancellation, stereo audio input. I can't change the setting. No, kaki drama retro mata you tak ada cataract. No. It's just the stream. Saya tengah testing daripada restream dan nampaknya masih kabur lagi. Mean Pluto, no sorry, I'm not gonna play Canon Rock. Sekarang dah okay dah. Is it okay dah? Okay, sekarang dah okay. Cool. It's clear now. Okay, good. I'm wondering what happened. Why is it clear? Is it because I'm playing the music thing? So it's azan now, so I'm just gonna give it some time. Kejap. But type out some questions while we wait. Salam. Boleh. Okay, cool. Okay, so anyways, one more tip. So I guess the other tip kalau nak effective kan is that Azam baru habis, so I can continue the story. So the last tip I want to bagi is bila kita practice tu kan, kita nak make sure kita ada peluang untuk perbaiki. We want to have a chance to improve what we played. So let's say I take something like let's say a jazz lick lah. Kita ambil satu jazz lick kan. Let's say this one. So I want to figure out, okay, apa yang saya boleh improve in that. You know, I want to play each note clear, right? Down, up. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down. So I might work on the picking. Tak clean. Then I might work on nak dapatkan dia lebih flowing kan. Mungkin saya nak work on tangan kiri saya fretting kan. So there's a lot of things kita boleh work on bila kita nak practice tu. So I want to look at each thing that I want to work on. Hello Chief Ujang Star. Hello. So bila I want to practice, I want to look at, okay, let's say picking saja, fingering, left hand fingering. And then just the flow nak buat dia supaya lancar kan. Atau timing 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lari. So I might work on different things macam fingering, left hand fingering, untuk dapatkan the fingering lancar. I might work on the picking, and then I just nak dapat dia punya flow. Mungkin nak work on the tone. Jadi there's banyak benda yang kita boleh work on bila kita nak practice. Dan kadang-kadang bila orang practice gitar kan, they don't think about apa benda yang you want to improve tau. And the important thing bila kita nak practice, beza practice dengan performance. The practice tu masa kita nak focus on satu benda dan perbaiki benda tu. When you work on one thing and you improve it, you're gonna become a better guitar player. Dan sebab tu this is just to go into the latest thing yang saya buat. I recently started this thing awal bulan ni. Saya mulakan satu benda dinamakan Club Gitar Asamat. And I'm gonna put the link dekat sini so everyone can see it. I'm gonna post it here as well supaya you guys can see what the link is all about. So Club Gitar Asamat ni kan is basically I want to make sure that not disrupted. Club Gitar Asamat is basically a membership macam you subscribe majalah, but instead of you dapat majalah tiap-tiap bulan, you actually dapat a new guitar course from me every month. And dia baru je mula bulan ni. And semuanya is dalam BM. So it's in BM dalam bahasa Melayu. Let me see if I can pin the comment. Wait. Hi Lukman, apa khabar? Pin comment. Okay, so I just posted that. So Club Gitar Asamat, the whole concept is macam last time, right? You would, you know, back in the days when people used to buy magazines and stuff, you would subscribe to a magazine, you know, like subscribe to a magazine, and you would bayar either for the year or per month. And you would get the magazine shipped to you, delivered to you kan, you dapat majalah. So Club Gitar Asamat ni is something like that, where you dapat a new guitar course every month. And bulan ni, the course yang I release is this thing, nama dia Teknik Gitar Teratur. Dan dalam Teknik Gitar Teratur tu cover daripada left hand teknik, right hand teknik, coordination antara kedua belah tangan, cara warm up, and all these things I rasa adalah empat benda yang penting bagi gitaris tau. Kalau you nak get good at guitar, you punya picking teknik ataupun fingerstyle teknik tu kena lancar. Lepas tu you punya left hand teknik, cara you fretting semua kena smooth. Kalau tak smooth ataupun tak selesa, dia mengganggu the way you play, the way you practice, the way you express your music, you know, if your left hand teknik tak lancar. Dan ramai gitaris kan, you tell me if this is you, siapa yang bila main kan, kadang-kadang tangan kiri okay, but tangan kanan tak ngam, picking tak ngam, ataupun picking mungkin you lancar kan, tapi bila left hand macam dia tak ngam tau, dia tak coordination, dia lari. And bila a lot of guitarists, bila you punya coordination lari kan, you can't play fast or you can't play smooth tau. And so that's why dalam this month punya teknik gitar teratur, I cerita pasal one part tu just cerita pasal teknik coordination antara left hand and right hand. But that's a problem that I had for many years, like when I play fingerstyle kan, I main fingerstyle, I punya problem kan, kadang-kadang timing dia lari tau, kena kuku dia dulu ke ataupun kena the flash dulu, and then I can't really play so smooth. So coordination tu is kelemahan ramai gitaris, including me, and something I work on. So benda yang saya tahu pasal coordination tu I covered in teknik gitar teratur. And also the fourth thing is, ramai gitaris bila dia nak main gitar kan, dia terus rempuh, dia tak ada warm up tau. So I talk a little bit about warm up as well. And that whole thing, teknik gitar teratur, is a session 2 jam. And that is the class this month. You actually, siapa dah dapat tu? Muhammad dah beli teknik gitar teratur, sangat membantu. Alhamdulillah. Terima kasih Muhammad. Really appreciate it. So, the idea is, I'm happy you got it. Sebab teknik gitar teratur tu is, the reason I pilih tu sebagai the first thing dalam club gitar Asamat is because kalau kita nak cerita pasal modes, atau kita nak cerita pasal improvisation, atau cerita pasal jazz chords, ataupun cerita pasal sweeping ke alternate picking kan, benda-benda yang lain tu semua is the kind of thing that if you punya basic technique is huru-hara kan, it's like we can go into like alternate picking or sweep picking, more advanced techniques kan, and you'll be stuck, and we can talk about jazz and we can talk about like gypsy jazz ke, ataupun we can talk about advanced fingerstyle, tapi benda tu dia akan always stuck sebab dia punya basic tak kuat. Dan ramai gitaris they think dia punya basic is kuat, but the truth is that a lot of times kan, benda-benda, all the problems that we have, that I have, or you might have maybe, is actually sebab kita punya basic tak kuat. Basic pasal right hand, basic pasal left hand, basic pasal coordination tu. Dan that's the problem that a lot of guitarists, a lot of my students tau, termasuk student saya yang belajar dengan saya daripada Hong Kong ke, daripada US ke, Singapore, Macau, a lot of them kan, problem most guitarists is the punya basic stuff tu tak kuat, tak teratur. That's why I did teknik gitar teratur. So that's the first course this month dalam club gitar Asamat. And I wanted to over-deliver juga tau. I tak nak bagi macam just like one thing. Already benda tu dalam club gitar Asamat, you dapat teknik gitar teratur is, kalau you beli separately is $30. But kalau you join club gitar Asamat, $30 US. Tapi kalau you join club gitar Asamat, is actually only $15 atau RM60. So kalau tidak, dia $120, tapi you bayar $60. Tapi the thing is, club gitar tu maksud dia ada commitment lah, tiap-tiap bulan you, macam melanggan Astro, macam melanggan Netflix kan, you bayar tiap-tiap bulan. But it's way more affordable daripada you beli separately. You can buy separately kalau you nak, but it's going to be more expensive. Lepas tu I gave a bonus. So this is what I mean by over deliver. I just recorded semalam satu kelas, nama dia Asas Gitar Fingerstyle, so talking about fingerstyle technique, all this kind of like fingerstyle. Kind of like technique, how do you get that kind of the right hand technique, or how do you play like how do you start off, not necessarily that particular kind of groove, tapi how do you start off my fingerstyle, or how do you play a melody kan, melody dia lebih kuat, betul, how do you add bass line, how do you play macam mana kita boleh combine chords, macam mana kita boleh combine melody pada waktu yang sama, macam mana kita boleh buat tu supaya it sounds three-dimensional, macam a bit macam orchestra, macam orchestration kan, ada melody, ada chords, apa semua. So and bila kita ada asas fingerstyle gitar tu, dia membantu your playing supaya it's just not just like with picking technique, tapi dia ada combination of fingerstyle technique. So anyways, that's a 1 hour class. Then you can actually get that separately. Tapi if you join Club Gitar Asamat bulan ni, you're gonna get that also as a bonus for free without paying anything extra. So you just pay $15, you dapat teknik gitar teratur, dan you also dapat asas gitar fingerstyle. Tapi bulan ni lah. So the link is there dekat gam.co/clubgitar. And you can get it directly on the website. It's a langganan, but if you're interested, check it out and get it. I'm going to answer a few more questions before kita close up. Bagi pendapat cikgu, Sir dengan James Tyler mana yang best? Saya tak pernah try Tyler. I wish I dah try Tyler, so I tak sure. And Sir, I dah try a few different models. I like guitar Sir. I like Sir guitars. So, tapi between Sir and Tyler, sebab saya tak pernah try gitar Tyler, I cannot say which one is better. Rashafin tanya, apa khabar cikgu? Khabar baik, Rashafin. Thanks. Boleh cikgu terangkan kalau lesson chord progression apa yang dapat? Dalam kuasa chord progression major scales kan, I'm gonna give the link as well. Mana the bundle thing? Major scales. So there's an offer happening now, which is kuasa chord progression major scales. It's actually a 10-10 offer. That's the link. Sorry for the very long link. KCPMS-bundle 123/1010. Kuasa, this is actually a course called Kuasa Chord Progression Major Scale 1, 2, 3. And in that one, actually, you dapat, it's basically 3 kelas sejam. It's like 1 hour classes. And yang cover pasal teori chord progressions daripada diatonic, triads, 7 chords, sampai secondary dominant. Actually, if you go to the link dekat the page tu, you will get all the description, semua topik-topik yang covered dekat situ. So I recommend actually just click the link or go to, or you can message me kalau you cannot click the link, and I will share the link for you. But you basically dapat 3 videos yang 1 hour each. So video 3 jam dan explanation belajar harmony. And it's a very good class because it's basically college level music harmony class. Tapi sekarang ada promo for 10-10 punya tu. Now I know it's 11 plus October, but the offer still on sebab I'm just extending it. No one bought it yet, so it's there kalau siapa yang berminat. Okay, Chief Ujangster tanya, I'll answer this, probably my last thing. Melody at 9 dengan 9 chords tak cikgu? I don't really understand the question, tapi the beza is C at 9 je ni, C9 je ni. Kalau C at 9, anything dalam C major boleh buat melody. Kalau C9 then is dominant. Ni saya lebih suka pada blues and dominant kind of things. Kalau at 9 then it's more major kind of stuff. Anyways, yeah, so hopefully that makes sense. So that's all I have to share hari ni. Terima kasih kerana menonton. I know I'm kind of all over the place. I'm trying my best to do this new restream thing where I'm do on 5 platforms at once. And I try to pay attention to everyone as much as I can together. So like I said, Club Gitar Asamat is out now, is available now. Sekali siapa yang berminat nak belajar. Let's see, Wujangster said, thank you. Okay, cool. Welcome. So, anyone yang berminat nak belajar gitar and you want to get it from like how my approach to guitar at a very affordable price. So, join bulan ni, you dapat teknik gitar teratur, which is a 2-hour class. Dan you dapat also, kalau you join bulan ni, you dapat asas gitar fingerstyle. Both these things are available separately. You tak payah melanggan kalau you nak, but it's just more expensive to buy it separately. If you join Club Gitar Asamat, it's going to be more affordable. The link is on the video over here, dan in dekat Facebook, I letak dekat the comment section. So check it out. Kalau ada soalan, if you're not sure whether it's for you ataupun you ada question about it before you nak join, just send me a message and I'll try my best to answer. So terima kasih banyak kerana menonton video hari ini. I hope some of these tips pasal practice ni is useful. Benda-benda ni adalah benda yang I wish someone told me early on bila saya belajar gitar dulu, because it would have helped me improve a lot, I believe, and I hope it will help you as well. So thanks, and kita jumpa dalam video akan datang. See you guys.